What's going on, family? It's the entertainer, motivator, educator, Lucky Murray, back with another Gamecock news update. Today, we're speaking about Spencer Rattler and his exclusive interview with Gamecock Central. We're going to talk a little bit about that interview. We're also going to discuss, what this means just for South Carolina, man. The hype that Spencer Rattler alone has brought to the South Carolina Gamecocks program. But before I go any further, man, here's what I need you to do. One of the three things. One, subscribe to the Patreon. Yes, I said it. Subscribe to the Patreon. That's why I go full time. My podcast will be out tonight. That's In the Nosebleeds with Lucky Murray. That's exclusively on patreon.com. Also, other exclusive things only through patreon.com. YouTube videos. Most of my videos that I pre-do, you get them first over there at Patreon. So go to patreon.com/Lucky Murray. Two, if you can't join the Patreon, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell that allow you know that every time I drop the video. Like the video and share the video. It helps out a ton. So let's get into this, man. So I'm going to link and put up the card above the awesome interview that Gamecock Central, did with Spencer Rattler, former Oklahoma quarterback Spencer Rattler, who committed to South Carolina, and he spoke a little bit about why he made the decision. So I'm not going to play the interview because this is an exclusive for Gamecock Central, and I want to kind of give you what he said in the question that was asked. I think Wes Mitchell, the interview was conducted by Wes Mitchell and Chris Clark of Gamecock Central is rivals. Yeah, that is the rivals situation. So they asked him about why he chose South Carolina. And here's what he said, some of what he said. He says, "For me, it was a spot at my family and I felt very comfortable. We knew Coach Beamer for the first 2 years at Oklahoma. He was the tight ends coach. We built a great relationship there, and Stockner as well. He coached Stockner, and him wanting to go to South Carolina and kind of putting that in my ear influenced me as well. We've been boys since sophomore year in high school, committed together at Oklahoma, doing the same thing at South Carolina. It's kind of crazy how things turn out." He later goes on to mention how the South Carolina offense is a pro-style offense, and who wouldn't want to play for that offense for Coach Beamer, and just really selling the program, selling doing the interview, selling who he is as a quarterback, also selling Austin Stockner as well. It just man, giving you some great nuggets, man, about what's to come for South Carolina. So what I think about all this, man, one, please go watch the full interview. It will bless your soul. I think that Shane Beamer is bringing a different mentality at South Carolina. And right now, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a breakdown of the schedule. I think the Big Spur, a couple other people was doing too early to tell 2020 schedule predictions. The Big Spur has us at 8. Mark Ryan, a host out of Greenville, South Carolina, he does ESPN 97.7, ESPN up here. I'm falling to the 8-9 win ball game as well. But I think that, man, if our offense clicks, I think our floor is 7. Our ceiling is 10, and the middle is like 8 or 9. But I think that with a quarterback like this that wants to prove something, that's hungry, I think that when you have I want to call the Gamecocks, we are the underdogs. We feel like nobody's giving us a chance, and I think that with a quarterback like Spencer Rattler, you hear the hunger that is in his voice. You hear the hunger, like, listen, you know, they said I was washed up. If you watch YouTubers like Matt Be Great, you can tell that anything that Spencer Rattler did, they automatically assume that he's going to be a wash, that he wasn't going to make it, that he was done. But that can motivate people crazy. And I think that, man, we got a great season coming at South Carolina. Hopefully we can get back to the Black Magic days. Hopefully we can get that 10 wins. It could be looking a lot like 2011, 2012 versus 2022. And I believe, man, this is going to be a great season, man. I'm excited to see spring game. I'm excited to see what these boys going to do. I'm just excited about what the Gamecocks and the future at South Carolina. But here's what I need you to do, man. I'm just a man behind the camera. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Have you seen the interview? Are you impressed with Spencer Rattler? Let me know in the comment section below. And also join the Patreon, patreon.com/Lucky Murray. Again, it's the entertainer, motivator, educator, and please don't forget all three. Lucky Murray back with another Gamecock news update. And today I'm talking about the exclusive interview by Gamecock Central between Spencer Rattler, Wes, and Chris over there at Gamecock Central. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. But like always, until next time, people.